Alrighty, hello everyone. I am back again with another video for you guys. Hopefully you've been enjoying your weekend. I have been extremely busy this weekend, but I am looking forward to bringing a new video to you guys here. This will be a Steelbook video. It is going to be a pretty fun one, at least for me. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm going to go through and name my 5 favorite Steelbooks that I own. This was an extremely tough task to do. I started with about 10 going through my Steelbooks and looking at them, but I think I narrowed it down to probably my 5 favorite, but in no particular order here when I go through them. Extremely tough, like I said, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. Most of these are going to be Zavvi exclusive Steelbooks. So we've got Child's Play. Some absolutely stunning, beautiful artwork. We've got Chucky on the front of it. You've got a lot of embossing going on the front of it. Just incredible. Absolutely love this Steelbook. Here's your back of it, friends, till the end. Remember, you've got your spine. Let's go ahead and open it up here so you can see the entire Steelbook. Absolutely stunning, just gorgeous, incredible artwork all over it. Here is your disc artwork. So you got Chucky on the front of it there. And here you've got Andy on the inside with his baseball bat. These Zavvi exclusives, they just kill it. This was back when they did sales for like $8 or $9. Sometimes just incredible sales they used to do. Absolutely loved it. Let's go ahead and get started on the next one here. We've got You're Next. Absolutely love this movie. You've got incredible artwork. The red, very similar to the beginning of the movie on the window. You've got the mask that one of the killers wore. You've got your final girl, Erin, on the back of it. Just absolutely stunning. She's gorgeous. She's an incredible final girl. I love the scene at the end of the movie right here while she just sits down. And here is your spine. And this is Lionsgate, so it would be awesome if we got a 4K Lionsgate Steelbook. They did do Cabin in the Woods, so hopefully we could get a Your Next 4K Steelbook. That would just be absolutely incredible. Incredible. Here is the disc artwork on this one. You know, the twist, I won't say I hated it. I would have preferred it just be pretty straightforward. I won't go ahead and spoil anything if you haven't seen it, but and there's, like I said, it all the way open. But yeah, I don't know, the twist didn't completely do it for me, but I do love this movie. Like I said, I'd love to see a Lionsgate Steelbook. Would be pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and get kicked off with the next one. We got Hostel, directed by Eli Roth, and also produced by Quentin Tarantino. Once again, I've probably mentioned in my previous videos how much I love red Steelbooks. I just absolutely love the color. You got your weapons on the back, and on the front, of course, you got your chair, if you remember that scene, and you got your little knife shining right there at the bottom. Let's go ahead and pop it open all the way. Just absolutely stunning. Here is your disc artwork. Not too special. Here is a digital copy. If it still works, go ahead and use it. I'm surprised there's a digital copy in here because I don't remember Zavvi ever doing digital copies. Here's your inside artwork. Pretty awesome. And once again, the back. So yeah, Hostel's another fun one. Pretty violent. Back in like the torture porn craze, I suppose, if you want to call it that. I like Hostel a lot. I am a big fan of that one. Some people don't like it. I do. Here's another one we got next up, Cabin Fever. I remember seeing this also in theaters. This one is pretty violent as well. It is a lot of fun. This movie actually grows on me the more and more I watch it. Love the Steelbook. You got your reds in there, a little bit of darker colors, some black. You've got your back of it. I just love this artwork on here. It's incredible. Zavi knocked it out of the park with this one as well. Let's pop it open all the way. Let's go ahead and show you the whole thing here. Just gorgeous again. This one, like I said, the movie's a lot of fun. Takes some pretty crazy turns in there. Here's your disc artwork. And then here is your inside artwork. So, once again, incredible. And like I said, a lot of fun. If you haven't seen that movie, be sure to check it out. It's pretty bloody. It's got some pretty fun scenes in it. And last but not least, maybe saving the best for last, I absolutely love this Steelbook. I think it comes from the UK. All those other four are Zavi exclusives. I think this one is a UK exclusive. I can't be sure, but yes, I think this was the most I've ever paid for a Steelbook, standard Steelbook. Got it quite a few years ago. The original Scream. Love the font. I love the ghost face mask there, just kind of floating around. Here is your back. You got Casey Becker, one of the most iconic and greatest opening scenes in any movie. This is my favorite horror movie of all time. It is number one. It is not even a competition for me. Scream takes the cake by far. Here is your inside artwork. Here is your opened complete artwork here. Front and back. Here is your disc art. Pretty straightforward, not too special. And here is the inside this time. So you've got your cast there. You got Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, Jamie Kennedy. The ending. So everyone has probably seen this by now. But yeah, this has to be my favorite horror movie of all time. It's probably in my top 25 favorite movies of all time. Absolutely love that one. Just knock it out of the park. So that is all 5 of them. I'll show you once more here. I'll go through. So we've got the Scream. Literally my favorite horror movie of all time. That's number 1. You've got Cabin Fever next. Ton of fun. Another horror movie. Another horror movie, Hostel. Another one that's pretty bloody and fun. I like it a lot. Here's the next one. You're Next. This one is also really good. Fun Steelbook as well. Hopefully we get a Steelbook from Lionsgate here on 4K eventually. And then last but not least, you got Child's Play. So all 5 are horror movies. I am, like I said, a huge fan of Steelbooks. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass because a lot of them come dented or scratched, especially if you're ordering from overseas. But ultimately, I try to take good care of my Steelbooks. I do put them in plastic sleeves. I didn't always do that. I started doing that at the beginning of this year. But yeah, it seems like it's pretty straight down the middle, 50-50 to who uses plastic sleeves, who doesn't. I'm okay with people choosing not to, and I'm okay with people choosing to use plastic sleeves. I don't ridicule somebody if they don't want to use plastic sleeves. Doesn't bother me. I say do what you want, and, you know, you shouldn't give somebody a hard time about it. If they choose not to protect their Steelbooks, that's up to them. If you take good care of them, I don't really see why you need to use a ton of protection on them. I personally am not a big fan of using protective sleeves on them, but I do because it protects them ultimately from scratches is the biggest thing. But I don't think they look as nice on the shelf, and they're just an extra expense for me, but I use them. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on the Steelbooks. Which ones are your favorite? If you have any favorite Steelbooks out there, I'd love to hear which ones yours are, and maybe I own them, maybe I don't. So yeah, feel free to drop a comment. I would love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of videos similar to this one, so hopefully you enjoyed it, and enjoy the rest of your weekend and day. And until next time, I'll see you.